let's just get right to the election, because I think that makes sense since you brought up Bowman. Um, the Bowman stuff,
Oh,
I think
Jesus.
for last night, if you weren't watching, Bowman, which you may have recognized from the pulling the fire alarm in the at the Capitol videos,
Or AOC, you know.
or having some weird.
He totally that.
Yeah, I mean they're awfully. They are very close. And they had some sort of weird cringe rally. Yeah, what was that, Friday, to try and basically everybody that AOC has endorsed has lost.
It was funny because AOC was doing like the rap thing, like she's like, "Yeah, we're totally going for Bowman." Yeah,
yeah, yeah. She was a weird, cringy Bowman fan, but he lost. And by the way, just to give people an idea, Jamaal Bowman loses most expensive primary race ever. So people know, like, a group of American Israel Public Affairs, or AIPAC, spent $15 million in this primary to unseat him. Now,
we're not necessarily APAC aficionados, but it is funny to see the leftist lose. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny to see the leftists lose, but I don't really want to be cheering for this organization who's like basically a foreign lobbyist organization in the United States government.
Imagine two of your biggest enemies are firing on each other.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter who wins. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as at least one of them lose, you're like, okay, cool. But
you got blown up. Okay.
Yeah. I don't really like the people that blew you up, but you know what? I think I'll just take this one. I think we'll just let this one slide. So they spent overall, by the way, this is what's so wild. Most people don't, and I didn't really understand this until very recently in that other local race with that AK guy. Well, I can't think of his real name right now. Just like a little house seat, all the money that gets spent. $25 million spent for a house seat. Like,
can you imagine?
Like,
can I please get $25 million?
Yeah, how many homeless could you put up for that?
Give it to me just one time. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, just once. And like,
I do not need it. I do not need it again.
Yeah, and then so Bowman, of course, this is really going to the far left and their opinions of Jews is probably not going to improve as he comes out and says we should be outraged that a super PAC of dark money can spend $20 million to brainwash people into believing something isn't like. I mean, care.
He's not entirely wrong.
Yeah,
that's the worst part of it.
He's not wrong.
I'm glad that he lost. I don't support left-wing policies, but he's not technically wrong on that issue.
Well, yeah, he only cares about it because of the Jews. He doesn't care about. He doesn't care about
if it were any
dark money of Joe Biden.
If it were any other group, but the Jews, he wouldn't give a shit.
Right. He doesn't care. I'm sure how many millions flowed. I don't know how many millions flowed into his campaign from dark money or Joe Biden's campaign. You never see these people calling that stuff out. So until they do that, I don't buy it.
I got 5 million from Hezbollah, but that's perfectly fine.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That buys a lot of collard greens, and fried chicken.
They're freedom fighters.
We talked about that this morning.
Yeah. No, the watermelon and we need
my God.
The watermelon and whatever grape Kool-Aid convention or whatever they had.
Oh, Jesus.
So how does this translate? So now you see this Cori Bush, I don't know when this election is, but she is now losing she's behind in the polls.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, this was conducted by the Melman Group between June 18th and June 22nd, found that St. Louis County prosecuting attorney Wesley Bell overcame a double-digit deficit in January to now lead Cori Bush 43-42, and I bet you she's going to lose.
Oh, thank God. Oh, God, I hope she loses.
People are over the squad. AOC lasted because she's at the head of the beast.
Keep in mind though, the Uniparty wants them gone.
Yes, they do. Both sides do. Right. Both Democrats and
Yes.
establishment Democrats and neocons want them gone.
And that's why I have a problem with it, because actually they're dead weight on the left, number one. And number two, technically speaking, they were democratically elected now, weren't they? They were elected. Yeah. Their constituents believe in these things.
Well, you have that. And I tend to agree with you that not just are they, but they're great for the right. Like,
oh, yes.
Cori Bush and all these like Ilhan Omars who are like essentially openly racist is really nice for running ads. If you're a moderate or if you're even like a America First Republican,
if you talk about small white penis or something like that, then it's not a problem.
Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, but like I think that a lot of these radicals, I mean, was it Cori Bush that claimed she healed somebody with magic not that long ago?
Yes, literally the other day, she claimed that she healed somebody's cancer by laying hands on her. I'm thinking to myself, okay, that's fine. But if you were like a Christian and you said that you laid hands on somebody and Jesus healed them, everyone would be up in arms. They'd go crazy over
Oh
it.
yeah, 100%.
Can you imagine what the reaction would be?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good one. And
pull that up with Cori Bush.
Let me find it. I'm looking right now.
Yeah, you've got to find that one. Cori Bush laying hands on people. Oh my God.
By the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Allah, your cancer is free.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta reshare it so we get audio. Hold on.
Jesus.
Share the audio.
I wish we ousted like Bowman. Yeah, we're all hoping so.
Oh, it's really cool. Oh, no, here. Sometimes these Twitter videos are really quiet for some reason. Let's see here.
I laid my hands on him and he got healed.
Yeah.
I'm the St. Louis Congresswoman. Of course, I start every floor speech with St. Louis and I ride. I'm the St. Louis Congresswoman. Of course, my ravioli is toasted. I'm the St. Louis woman. Of course, I call Panera Bread St. Louis Bread Company.
Oh, Christ.
I'm the St. Louis Congresswoman. Of course, we turned our area code into a holiday. 314 day.
Is this the video?
Congresswoman. Of course, I eat my bagels.
God, I have no clue.
I'm the St. Louis Congresswoman. Of course, I'm fighting for economic, racial.
Oh my God. Wait, where?
There's something seriously wrong with her.
Social and environmental justice.
You mean the
That's
guy?
George Floyd.
Congresswoman. Of course, I bring my community with me.
Yeah, great. That's one of the.
Congresswoman.
Yeah, it's your community from another state.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, here.
You're a pastor.
Yes.
You write about healing through faith. At one point, you came across a woman with, quote, several visible tumors on her torso. Tell me what happened.
So at that time, I, along with a group of friends, we would go out on the street and just meet with people and pray with people and offer them food. And this lady came to us and she had these tumors. I mean, she wanted us to like feel them. And I just remember I put my hand on her and my hand just began to move. And the lumps that were there were no longer there. And she
for the love of
She's calling herself Jesus.
For the love of
oh my God. I just touched. Okay, well, why are you wasting time?
Look, dude, I literally believe in the occult, but that's not how it works.
Why, Styx, why is she wasting time in Congress when she could be being Jesus?